Hi, I'm Caroline Fox from the Pendulum Vault with this week's headlines. In the early hours of Friday, November 7th, an Elon student's phone call turned sour when he was attacked during attempted robbery on the front stoop of the university flats in London. Between 4:10 and 4:25 a.m., the student stepped outside the Elon flat in London to make a 10-minute phone call. Two men on bicycles approached as he tried to get back to his apartment and attacked him from behind. A brief struggle ensued, and the attackers ran off. The student returned to the apartment where he called British officials. About 4 hours later, the attackers were caught. The suspect will be held for 7 months without bail until his court case in late May or early June. Two Elon students were also involved in a hit-and-run accident early Saturday morning. Senior Elizabeth Creekmur was driving on Haggard Avenue around 2:30 a.m. when she was rear-ended. Creekmur had slowed her car down near Belk Library to offer a ride to Mason Barker, a junior, when her car was hit. Senior James Williams was driving the car that rear-ended Creekmur's. According to a police report, Williams was apprehended near Colonnades and charged with DUI and felony hit-and-run. Creekmur was not seriously injured, but was taken to a hospital by ambulance as a precaution. She said she has a concussion and whiplash, but she was released around 7 a.m. Now in sports, for the first time in program history, Elon Junior forward Justin White was named 2008 Player of the Year for the Southern Conference. Head coach Darren Powell was not far behind, chosen as the league's 2008 Coach of the Year. White has scored at least one goal in all 7 SoCon tilts this season. He leads the SoCon with 12 goals, 7 assists, and 31 points. He has 7th and 8th goals and points, respectively, for the highest total of any player in history. Junior midfielder Efren Imani, junior defender Stephen Kinney, and senior goalkeeper Kyle Borner were also selected to the first team of the All-SoCon. Defender James Carroll was also named to the SoCon All-Freshman squad. Thousands of students and alumni filled Rhodes Stadium Saturday afternoon to see the Elon Phoenix football team defeat the Western Carolina Catamounts 33-14 in this year's homecoming game. This means the Phoenix moves up in the standings 8-2 in the season and 6-1 in the conference. Junior wide receiver Terrell Hudgens also managed to break 2 records. He became Elon's all-time leading receiver with 3,463 yards receiving at the time of catch, and became the Southern Conference leader in career receiving yards. Next week, the Phoenix travels to Appalachian State, the defending FCS national champions. This season, the Mountaineers are 8-2 overall and 6-0 in the conference. They also hold number 2 ranking in the FCS. I'm Caroline Fox from the Vault for the Pendulum Online. For information on these or any more of our stories, visit www.elon.edu/pendulum. Thanks and have a great night.